Future AI artists, welcome to today's lecture. Today we're going to creating your very first AI artwork using Krita and its AI plugin. It should be a very quick and easy process. Let's get started. First up, we'll download and install Krita, a powerful free drawing software. Head over to this page, select the version that matches your operating system, and hit download. After the download is complete, open the folder where the file is located, then double-click to run the installation process. The installation is very simple. Choose the installation location. I recommend having at least 20 GB of available space, because we'll be storing some model files later on. Then click Next and Install to complete the installation. Next, we need to install this Python version. You can go to this page, find your system version, and click to download it. After the download is complete, double-click to start the installation. During installation, make sure to check the two boxes at the bottom. Then click Install Now to proceed with the installation. Wait for the installation to complete. Next, we're going to download an AI plugin for Krita. Open this page, click to download. Now let's open Krita. You can do this by double-clicking the Krita icon on your desktop. I will simply open it in my way. Select Krita, find the Tools menu, and select Import Python plugin from File. Then import the AI plugin you just downloaded. After that, close and restart Krita to complete the installation. Click here to create a new canvas. A bit similar to how you use Photoshop or Affinity Photo, and you can adjust image size later. Now we need to find the plugin we installed. First click on Settings. Then configure Krita and choose Python Plugin Manager. Look for AI Image Diffusion in the list and check the box next to it. Click OK. Next click on Settings again, then Dockers, and check AI Image Generation from the options. Click on the Configure button here. You may see a message saying Server is not installed. The installation process is straightforward. If you're new to Stable Diffusion and don't have any other model stored on your computer, simply click Install here. If you've used Stable Diffusion before and already have other models on your computer, I will talk about how to use third-party model and LoRa in the next lecture. Regardless of whether you have other comfy UI installed on your system, I recommend selecting an empty folder and clicking Install unless you're absolutely sure of what you are doing. If you encounter any issues during installation, such as network errors or other problems, you can use another method that does not require any installation. Choose Online Services. Sign in. This will automatically open your browser and redirect you to the login page. You can log in directly using your Google account. After you see a message like this, let's return to Krita. You will see that you have been given 300 tokens. So what does it mean? To find out, let's return to the previous page and click Cloud. You'll notice that this service is called Image Generation Cloud. Scroll down the page to see how tokens are calculated. Your 300 tokens can generate at least around 60 images at 1024 resolution, which is enough to complete the entire course and the exercises. The only drawback of this method might be, at the time of recording this lecture, you cannot upload other third-party image generation models. You can only use the default ones. Alright, let's continue with our local deploy process. The installation speed depends on your internet connection. It might take a bit of time, so feel free to make yourself a cup of coffee and come back. I'll quickly move through this step. Once the installation is completed, it should show as connected. Now we're ready to start generating images. First, select a style model for image generation. If you installed the plugin by clicking Install during setup, it should have downloaded 3 different types of models. You can click here to make your choice. For example, I'll use the default cinematic photo model. For demonstration purposes, I'll resize the canvas to make it easier to follow along. To change the canvas size, click on Image. Then select Resize Canvas, adjust it to match the dimensions used in this video. For now, just follow along with the video in this lecture. We'll delve into more details about image sizes and various models in future lectures. Next, we need to input the prompt. For instance, if I want AI to generate an image of a sports car, I can use a prompt like this. We will cover prompts in detail and how to efficiently write professional, high-quality prompts in later lectures. Click Generate to create the image. All the resources you need for this lecture are available in the course resources for download. 2 images are generated. Click on the thumbnails to view them in full size. If you are not satisfied, you can generate again to create more images until you find one you like. Click the checkbox below the thumbnail to confirm. If you want to save the image, click File, then select Export. Create a folder to store the exported Krita AI image. By default, it's saved as a Krita file. If you double-click that file, it will open to the page you're seeing now, including all your generated images and your prompts. If you want to export it as a PNG image, just change the format to PNG. Choose PNG as the file format and type a file name for your image. Hit Save. Congratulations! You have generated your first AI image using Krita. I recommend everyone to try out the 3 default styles and models provided after the lecture. This will give you a chance to experience the different image effects generated by various styles. I've also prepared additional prompts for you to use as references. Before you start generating images, I want to talk about the course resources. I created this page to enhance your learning experience. It includes all the links, prompts, and command lines used in the course to help you access these resources more quickly. But for additional files like images and Krita source file, you can download them from Udemy's course resources folder. For example, you can click on a link to open the relevant webpage directly in your browser. If you want to copy a prompt, just click the copy button here. After that, go to Krita, paste it, and click Generate to create the related image. It's very convenient. I've also provided all the Krita source files. Once you download them from Udemy's course resources, you can double-click to open any file. Then you'll see almost every step and adjustment I made during the lecture. I'm now showing you some of the content included in one of the lectures from Section 3. You'll gradually learn and master these as you progress. If you want to know the prompt I used for a specific image, simply right-click and select Copy Prompt to load the prompt used at that time. My course is designed this way, with the goal of always enabling my students to achieve results, learn by doing, and step by step. In the next lecture, I'll show you how to use third-party model and LoRa. And I'll see you in the next lecture.